Hello everyone, my name is Fanian and welcome to Solas 128. So this is a game about, I would say, light bending puzzles. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. All right. Alright, so this is how the game works. So basically you have these rooms and we just need to direct the light, which in this case is like the green light, to this thing. So whenever we manage to charge this thing with like a beam of light, then you can move on to the next room. So in this case it is like very easy. I can just like turn this to things and we can just basically complete the puzzle. Yeah, it kind of takes a while. And then if you manage to charge them, then you can just move to the next room. Right, so there are some objects, some like deflectors, I could say, that you can move in the game, but most of them usually cannot be moved. Come on, there you go, move on to the next room. Alright, and some of them you cannot actually move, but you can change the direction, like that. So yeah, this is still pretty straightforward for now. But I think we will return to this room after this. Alright, next room. Okay, now what we need to do here is basically try to direct this light, return back, and then go back to this room where you can hit this light over here. Now the problem is that as we can see here, there is no like deflectors that we can use here. So we need to pass on one deflector to the other side of the room. So in this case, I think we are going to pass this one here, and I'm going to swap this thing over here. And there you go. Now I can move down again. And now I can just place this one over here. Alright, so that should be good. And 3. There you go. Can move on to the next room again. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Are we supposed to go there or something? This is like a minimap system, right? Yeah. So now we are going to be introduced to a different color of light. So whenever like two light comes together, then this is like a vector-based movement. So if we have like a diagonal vector and then we have the straight vector, then the sum of them will be this direction, and the color is going to be different as well. So here, as you may see here on the left side of the screen, you have like 4 different deflectors. Now we need to use this so that we can direct this light over here. Now you can also see that there is this like crisscross blocks. Now we cannot actually place anything in there, so it will not going to work. Now this one is actually pretty complicated. If I didn't have any like test recording before this, I will not going to discover how to do this. There is a hint system, so I can just use the hint over here and it will show like what kind of things that I can place down. Now I think the answer is this one, right? I think this is it, right? Yeah, okay, there you go. So somehow that because the red and green kind of misses one beat from another, you can just slip it through. Alright. Okay, so this one is still the same, but this time there is like, instead of like the red light, we have the blue light, and we are just supposed to stop this thing. So there is this new block over here, this like diamond-shaped block, and it can be used to stop the direction, if I'm not mistaken. But we do need that to stop this blue light over here. So any light that passes through this like diamond block, it's going to be stopped, and the last one is of course going to be there. Let's fast forward a little bit. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Alright, next room. Now this one is basically a wall. So this like color lines over here is a wall, so we cannot actually do anything with it, and it will only stop the lasers with like the same color. So as with the previous room, we can just stop the movement over there, and somehow white can stop everything. So yeah, just going to do that real quick. Okay, move on to the next room. So we have 2 rooms unlocked. I don't think we can do anything here just yet, so let's move on to the top instead. Alright, so this should be straightforward, right? I can just move there and then move there. Yeah, okay. But we're going to come back to this room after this, so there you go. Move into the right. And oh, I think we need to loop the laser back to the middle, right? Yeah, okay. So now we have those green lasers. Now you may notice here that there is no way we can direct the light to the top, to this receptacle on the top here. So we cannot use this one because this is going to just stop the movement of the laser itself. So what we need to do here is pretty rare. So we need to go back to the previous room and we need to pass this one to the left. And by doing that, we can just place it here and move on to the next room. And we just put it there. And there you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now we can move up. And okay, this is the same puzzle. So I think we need to stop this like purple and blue light over here because they are kind of like annoying right now. And then we can redirect this light up. Right? Yeah, there you go. So the problem here, of course, is that again we are running out of deflectors. And yeah, basically we kind of spend 1 deflector here just to stop the light of the magenta and cyan. So we need to go back to the previous room, as you may remember that we have this stop button over here. So we can just pass it right there, move on to the top, and we can replace this one with that one and just do that. And yeah, this should be good. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, and by the way, if you want to unlock the next room, you have to give it like 3 consecutive beats. Otherwise, it's just going to power down. Alright, this one is pretty straightforward. So we are introduced with the new block here. Basically, this is a splitter. So it will split the light 2 different factors. Yeah. So let's figure our way backward. I guess we can just do that, and then I think I can do this, right? Yeah, I can. Okay, move it to that side perhaps. And then, okay, that's good. Oh, did I just did the puzzle? Yeah, I just did the puzzle. Yeah, I find it kind of interesting that this little guy over here kind of goes like double duty, deflecting light from both sides of it. So that's interesting. All right, again, this is pretty simple. So, but now we can rotate the split. This is going to be important after this, I believe. Alright, now we arrive to the room to the left. So remember, there is this room over here that unlocks like 2 directions, 1 to the top and 1 to the right. Now we can go back to the right section over here, and I think we can do something here now, right? Oh, I think we are supposed to blend the color. So we have red plus green is yellow here. Did I miss that one? Yeah, oh, I get it. I got it. Okay. All right, so now we are yellow. We have red. Oh, that's interesting. So the wall can also be deflected. Okay. I think this should be easy, right? This should be easy, right? I can just like, oh, I cannot. Oh, but it turns into green. Right. Oh, can I move it here, perhaps? Oh yeah, that changes the direction. Oh. But that doesn't help me though, right? It doesn't help me at all. Oh wait, am I supposed to basically disturb the light? No, I cannot place anything down here. Oh, actually, yeah, we just need to stop it at one time because those things kind of like flip-flop. So yeah, I guess that's gonna work. Next room. Okay, we have now 4 lights here. That's interesting. So yellow plus green is still yellow. So what am I supposed to do here? Where's the receptacle? Oh, the receptacle is white. So I need to add everything to white. Oh, that's interesting. So white enters into the splitter and it's going to split into like 3 different colors. I guess that makes sense because red, green, and blue adds up to white. But I am supposed to mix them together. So that's going to turn back into white, right? Oh, that's interesting. So yellow doesn't actually interact with anything. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got a splitter again. So I guess need to move that, right? Yeah, I think we are going to need to come back to this room. So I'm going to do a preemptive thing here. Just direct that over there. Alright, so we have this like void area over here. So whenever light enters that, it's just going to be wasted away. So I think I just need to swap this one out. Yeah, let's just swap that one over there. And that should be good. Okay, so the red light is going to go there. Oh, we need to pass things through. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, we need to put this here and put this here so we can take it on the next room. Put it there and then put it there, and that should be good, right? This should end the level, or like maybe end the demo because okay, we see the red, green, blue. Is that going to do anything? It's going crazy. Oh, it patched out the holes. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so now there's no more holes. But my mouse has kind of disappeared though. Oh, that's the end of the level, I guess. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, there is a new level. Okay. So we can continue on, right? Oh, okay, so that's the end of demo. Okay, so yeah, this is like a very interesting puzzle because like the entire level itself is consisted of like multiple puzzles, right? And the way that you solve the previous puzzle can actually affect the next room after that. So there are like several times in this demo where I have to go back to the previous room and then take things from that room to put it to the next room. And there's also like some rooms where you do things in room A, go back to room B, and then from room B go back to room A again, and then finally solve both rooms at the same time. I really like the interconnected world. But there is one thing that I like the most from this demo is the fact that it can teaches you how the game works without using any words whatsoever. Did you notice that? Yeah, I did say this in the beginning, right? So there is no letters whatsoever in this game. Basically, you just need to observe what happens and yeah, and then basically do things from there. This is like a very, very intricately designed level design. So yeah, this must be like those masterclass in level design. Oh my god. I like this. I like this a lot. So yeah, if you like this game as much as I do, there is a link in the description down below where you can go to the Steam page, which should give you a chance to play the demo, or you can get the game itself once it's out. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, and I usually play random indie games like this every Monday and Tuesday, so if you want to see more of it, you can just go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, with that, I think I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.